Hi, group. I'm Kelly Bivens, and I'm grateful that I'm starting my 20th year of teaching. This photo was taken at our animal shelter. Along with another teacher in my school, we sponsor a student service group that meets monthly to take care of the animals. It's rewarding and I love it, but unfortunately during COVID times, we're not allowed to meet our students there. But I look forward to it when this pandemic finally lifts. Most of my 20 years of teaching have been centered in East Athens in Clark County. I started here at the elementary school and gave 6 years, and then went over here to the middle school for 10 years. In 2007, my students and I began an after-school club with the idea of building community among our students. We focused many of our activities around nature and conservation. Some highlights of our success is a shout out from the Obama White House. We had started a pollinator garden with funds from First Lady Rosalind Carter, and we were recognized for our efforts. Here is a newspaper photo from the garden featuring my student teacher, Miss Nordgren, and interestingly, 2 of the children are still my students. They will be juniors at the start of this high school year, where I now teach. The other child, Daniel, he's back in Mexico. So the bulk of my work has been as an ESOL teacher to recently arrived immigrants. Another source of pride from my teaching career came from the 1 year I taught high school French. We won 2nd place in the nation in a contest funded by the movie director Wes Anderson. This allowed us $1,000 to write an original rap, record it at a studio, and have it filmed. We were so lucky that one of the videographers from the show Stranger Things volunteered to film our video, and I'll link it at the end in the comments so you can see it. And the good news is the majority of the students featured in this film graduated this past May, and it's sort of a true story because you'll see that the video features Ken, and Ken he is at college now, so you'll be glad to know that it's sort of a true rap. So I chose this program because I've had the opportunity to serve the same population for 20 years, elementary teacher, then middle school, and now high school. So the students in this photo, they were in 8th grade then, and now they're all fathers. They're like 23 years old. And many of my former students, such as these, reach out to me now for further educational opportunities, and I would like to learn best practices to continue serving them. Something fun has happened to me recently was that I was awarded a Fulbright with Teachers for Global Classroom program this past year. After a year-long course, my group was slated to travel to the South American country of Colombia, but due to the pandemic, this trip has been on hold, and hopefully we'll get to go next July. But if this is something that interests you, I encourage you to ask me questions or reach out and apply. Fulbright has lots of different levels from administrators to students. And now for something funny. This is my family. We love to be silly and have fun. This was us at Halloween a few years back. My husband and I were both beverages, and my oldest son dressed up as a movie, and our youngest son was a bush. So something funny now. My 14-year-old wanted to plant a garden during our quarantine, and we didn't have much success. You can see our bountiful harvest here. So I just wanted to say Shabbat Shalom to all, because I know this is nearing the end of the time when I can turn this in, so it's about to be Friday afternoon. And I'm so looking forward to getting to know y'all over the course of this semester. Thanks.